freedom isn't something you find, it's something you build. Every time you take action and become more capable, you build more freedom. A stronger body gives you more energy. A stronger mind gives you more resilience. So if you don't take action on those things, your life won't be as resilient and as free. That's why every single morning here on the 5 a.m. Squat Club, we build mental resilience, we take physical action to build our bodies, to build capability, and then most importantly, we take action to build our skills, to build our resources, to build our lives. If you are ready to take action this morning, we've got 250 reps to celebrate the 250th birthday of the United States. Even though I'm Canadian, we're right above. Let's get after it. All right, team, first step on the 5 a.m. Squat Club every morning is to get into a squat. So what you're looking at is put the feet underneath the hips, heels planted on the ground, and if you feel like you're gonna fall over and the heels wanna come up, then go ahead and grab a counterbalance to hold on to in front of you. While we are here, and we start every day like this because setting our mindset is just as important as getting the body prepared and taking action, we start with what we call mental reps. So it's a 4-second inhale, a 4-second hold, a 4-second exhale, and a 4-second hold to set your intention, set your breath, set your calm while we go through the mental reps. First one is I am responsible. And like this is what this personal freedom accountability is all about. I'm gonna take responsibility for my life. Nobody else is gonna do it. Freedom is not about having someone take care of you. It's the opposite. It's about being able to take care of others because of your resources, your skills, your capabilities. Next is I will make time between stimulus and response. So when this dog is freaking out and the kids are screaming and crying and things are going sideways, can I take a minute and breathe and give a better version of a response as opposed to a snappy reaction? Next is I have all I need to succeed today and will focus on progress over perfection. That is a reframing from resources to resourcefulness. You have what you need if you take the steps, and that step will build what you need for the next steps and so on and so forth. Make progress, don't worry about perfect. And the last one is I choose gratitude. So I want to get better. I want to create more skills. I want to improve my life, but at the same time, I want to see that there was positive already. There was already good here to find that balance, to make sure that there's some sort of reward for going forwards. All right, next step, let's move. Oh, the dog is ready. All right, team. Good morning, those of you that are with us on the live stream. Those of you following on the replay, good morning as well. First step, as we do every day in priming the body, is getting down and getting up. So what that looks like is get your hands on the floor, walk your feet back, lay yourself down fully on the ground, and then you can walk it up or hop it up, and we'll take a hop and clap overhead to celebrate a couple things. One, that we woke up. Two, that we are physically capable and able to do this. And more things, I mean, we're free. We're able to make this decision to take action on our lives. And I know that not everybody lives in North America or a place that has the same freedoms that we do, but likely you can look at your situation and find the benefit and find the freedoms that you enjoy as a result of living where you do. But understand that your freedom, your individual freedom is limited to your specific situation, right? Your capacity or lack of capacity to deal with yourself, and then an extension of that is those around you, right? Your freedom is your health, is your time, is your resources, all things that if you carve out time and take action, you have autonomy over, you have responsibility over, right? I can improve my body and my capacity. I can improve my skills. I can improve my resources and my situation by taking action on those things. So celebrate, the fact that you live in a place that has some sort of freedom, but then this is all about creating through yourself more and more of that through capacity, resources, skills, all the above. So here on the 5 a.m. Squat Club, yes, we are celebrating that it is Independence Day a little bit, but mostly we are focusing on being here every day, taking action, and becoming more useful, independent, free people. All right, next step, we're gonna go with some jumping jacks here, turning up the body a little bit more, getting the juices flowing. While we're jumping around here, I want you to let me know, team, if you're with us, what day is this for you on the 5 a.m. Squat Club? And if you want to go deeper, let me know the benefits. What have we seen so far? What's changed from being here with us? Personally, I've become a morning person. I've been doing this. This is day 430 in a row of this. And I never woke up early for my own purposes before. It was always for jobs and whatnot. But now we're here and I get up at 4:30 every day, and I'm starting to identify as a morning person. And the reason I bring that up, the point is, you can change your identity within your mind, right? You start doing the things that the person you want to be does, and eventually you become that person. So we're becoming morning people who take action on our lives, take action on our goals. That's what we're here for. All right, next step, we're gonna get into a wide stance, take the hands to the floor, walk ourselves out into a plank position. From there, you're gonna take one foot, step it outside the hands, get yourself a circle, maybe a couple circles forwards, backwards, and then we're gonna come back to the plank, walk it back up, stand nice and tall, lather, rinse, repeat on the other side. So hands to the floor, walk it back out, step outside with the other foot, get a couple circles each direction, feet back to the plank, walk yourself back up, stand, back down. We're gonna get at least maybe 6 here, 3 per side. Step that foot out. You can send the hips forwards, backwards, right, left, whatever. Focus on the breathing as the body starts to warm up. Back to the plank, walk it back, stand. I don't know what the weather is like where you're at, but we are still in a heat wave / humidity wave here. Feels like near 40 degrees Celsius most days right now, so easy to get warmed up. Make sure we're taking that warm up seriously. At the same time, because it's warm, it's easy to say, oh, I don't need a warm up, and skip over it. All right, one more here. Hands back down, walk it forwards. Step out in front. Last one here. All right, walk it back up. And then we're gonna go with a leg swing. So standing nice and tall, you can support yourself on the wall if you'd like. We're just easing in. Not going crazy range of motion yet. We'll ease in, push the pace more as you go. Trying to open up the hamstring and the hip flexors. If you're new here, make sure you stick around to the end. Got some clips from the farm of our new cattle, of working on personal freedom. Right, that's what it's all about. We are here to build as much freedom as we can, as much independence as we can from the food system, from the government. Right, be self-reliant, and ideally the next step further from self-reliance is being able to support your community. That to me feels like freedom. So hang out to the end, and we'll talk a little bit about the farm. We'll talk a little bit about how you can create your life, whatever it is that you're aiming for. All right, next we're gonna go with the good morning. So feet underneath the hips, chest proud, send the hips back. Find some hamstring tension there with a nice neutral spine. Stand, squeeze the butt. Let's get at least 10 there, as this is one of our movements. Basically, it's our deadlift. You could even imagine holding your bar or kettlebell or dumbbell here as we hinge at the hips, maintaining that neutral spine, flat back. Okay, next we're gonna do a little bit of shoulder prep here. So just standing tall, arm circles forwards, full circles, trying to pinch the shoulder blades together behind you. We'll get 10 circles forwards and then reverse it and take 10 circles back. We've got 5 movements today, 50 reps each, totaling 250 reps for the 250th anniversary of the US. All right, and then one more. We're just gonna go thumbs on shoulders and press. Actually, we got one more after this too. We got our squat. But just straight up to the ceiling, elbows underneath the hands, press to the ceiling. Get at least 10 there. Get those shoulders warmed up as we are gonna go overhead today. And then last one, feet underneath the hips. Come on down into our passive squat again. And from here, we're gonna twist a little bit. So we're gonna take the elbows inside the knees. If this is uncomfortable and you're falling over, just grab a counterbalance and just sit here. Otherwise, elbows inside the knees. Take one arm out. I'm gonna reach it up towards the ceiling. Take a full breath there, good twist. And then alternate. Get at least 3 per side. Full breath once you're up there. Trying to get a little further on each one. Jabes, good morning. Terry, Chris, Peter. I think I saw Steve. Good day, good day. Sweaty already. This is gonna be a slippery one. Make sure you got a mat or something. One more here. And then we're gonna brief that workout. All right. Let's talk about it. Woo, we are warm. Let me know, team, is it sweaty where you're at? Here, let's watch this real quick. So what we got, 50 burpees. Super simple, lay down, get up. If you need to scale these numbers back, feel free, but you might as well just truck through it. Followed by 50 deadlifts. You go barbell, you go dumbbell, hinging the hip, neutral spine, stand up tall. Next one is a hanged power clean, where the bar or dumbbell coming down the thigh, jump it up to the shoulders, catch and stand, followed by the old front squat. So either dumbbell or barbell or nothing. You could just do air squats, hips down and back below the knees, elbows high in the front squat, and then 50 shouldered overheads. If you're going one dumbbell or one kettlebell, just do 25 per side, just switch it up. So let's talk about that a little bit. So whether you've got a barbell or dumbbells, same thing. So we got burpees, we know that one, lay down, get all the way up, celebrate the top. For the deadlift, keeping that barbell against the legs, nice neutral spine, push away from the floor, cross the knees, squeeze the butt. We want to think about weights here today that, like, you could probably do 5 sets of 10 for this workout. I say that now, but I may end up doing 10 sets of 5 or something like that. From there, after the deadlift, hang power clean, you're gonna slide the bar down the thighs or dumbbell, and then think about jumping, catching the bar on the shoulders, standing it up nice and tall. Reset, down the thigh, jump, catch, stand. For the squat, set those feet at shoulder width, elbows high, hips down and back till the hips are below the knees, right? So you can see this is about parallel-ish. Hip is below the knee there, and then stand up tall. Hopefully you got that range of motion. Knees stay in line with the feet. They're not collapsing in, maintaining your arches. And then the last one, shouldered overhead. You could strict press, which is not gonna be a good idea. Push press, dip, drive press, or jerk, which is dip, drive, drop, and then stand. Whatever you choose, you wanna start with the bar or the dumbbell on the shoulder, finish with it locked out in line with the body, not out in front, and standing tall with the heels on the ground. Okay, we're dripping. Let's take take a minute here to hit the thumbs up button and prep your barbell or your dumbbells. So start with a weight that's lighter than you're gonna use. Do a few reps of each movement, and then think about what weight you might wanna do for the actual workout. Get that on there. Try out a few reps, maybe 2 steps, right? Depending on, if you're brand new, obviously, just go with something nice and light. You could use a broomstick. You could use, I have one of these kids barbells here, which weighs 5 pounds. You could use something like that. Either way, you know, you want to choose a weight that you can manage. This is your workout. It's just one workout, so you don't need to crush yourself, although this is going to be rough. I'm just going to get a few of each here. Get this sandbag out of the way. You deadlift. Hang power cleans. I think the squat's gonna be the hardest part for me. Yeah, I think so. I think that's gonna be rough. All right, that's 85 pounds. I think that's probably where I'm gonna stay. Yeah, all right. Let me know what we're choosing, how we're feeling, what options we're thinking. I am sweaty and out of breath already. Let's do our intro. We'll do one more explanation. You can ask any questions, although I may not answer them then. Today is America's 250th birthday. And as a Canadian and a North neighbor, we're celebrating with 250 reps to celebrate America. 50 burpees, 50 deadlifts, 50 hang power cleans, 50 squats, and 50 shouldered overhead. Scalable to any level. Let's give it a go. All right, so as I said, we got here is 250 reps to celebrate 250 years, 5 movements, 50 reps each. First one's a burpee. Get yourself on the floor, all the way down. Get yourself up, celebrate at the top. 50 reps. After you're done your 50 burpees, grab your barbell or dumbbell from the floor. Nice neutral spine, push away from the ground, stand up tall, squeeze the butt. Everyone touch the ground, stand up tall. 50 of those. Followed by 50 hang power cleans. So the bar is at the legs, hinge, jump, catch, stand. That's 1, 2. From there, From there, 50 front squats. So bars on the shoulders, elbows are high, hips come down below the knees, and then stand it back up. 50 of those, followed by 50 shouldered overhead. You could strict press, push press, or push jerk, as long as it finishes in line with the body, locked out overhead, and starts from the shoulders. Then we're golden. Wow. So hit that thumbs up button. Set up your space. If you're doing it with a dumbbell, deadlift, hang power clean, squat, shouldered overhead. Switch it up, do half and half if you're doing a single dumbbell, half on the right, half on the left. Whew. All right, 99 minutes there. Hopefully this takes less than, let's say 30. We're doing it. If it's gonna be sweaty there like it is here, get yourself a mat. Good luck. Wildlife photography, good morning. All right, team, we're doing it. Tunes, we're ready. Just choose a pace that's nice and steady. Don't sprint. This is gonna be a long one. 10 seconds. Starts with the burpees, 50 of each. 3, 2, 1. Enjoy.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, nah, unlikely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little vice in. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate me, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's
20 for me.
I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing, I'll regret it. I'm always learning, you can call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
Keep moving nice and steady. Don't sprint.
Who I am,
it's 40.
Rearranging my life and I won't look back ever again. You see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man. I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing. I just do what I was destined, cause I feel I got the blessing. Persistence and obsession, that's how you keep progressing. I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan. Rearranging my life and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving.
Alright, when you're done the burpees, deadlifts are second.
I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain of the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose.
Manageable sets. Keep it steady.
I've done it before, man, I'm not perfect. I'm changing who I try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy.
Get a towel here.
From the people who deceive me. Muddy and
30.
through the chains go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane.
Keep it up, manageable sets.
I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy
40.
through the chains go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse.
7 minutes down.
Ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life.
Keep chipping through. Find a manageable pace. Keep moving.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go, go.
We're getting clay building up here. My hands.
It's a lot, it's every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I ain't pain. You never hear me, bitch, no, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain
20.
anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. Better see with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Keep it going, team.
You got a mind, but even that could change. Flip the gray matter like some batter in the brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play the game, then you just might make a change.
30.
Change all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts and turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts and put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past.
Good job so far. Stay on it.
And finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
40.
it right, play the game, win it life, have the same, take some time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb,
scary part next.
to win it life. I never miss that fact, taking big swings, I am to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short, so
Nervous about the squats.
how's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no
damn.
shame. It's a mood you lack, I go crazy.
That's gonna be rough.
I ain't lazy, track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy.
Good up, team.
Back, all these years I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said.
Oh my god. 20. Oh, squats. How you doing, team?
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands and playing your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be
Holy.
sour. Take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought
So we got 20 squats and then the shoulder to overhead. Stay with it, team.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
That's 40. One more set of squats for me.
So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart? Are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns.
Come on.
Who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they don't let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown.
Shoulder to overhead left for me. Keep it up, team. I don't know if you can still hear me.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't need shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each do update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
30.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord,
Got 2 more sets. Keep it up, team.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. That's it, the end of the song. Next time you sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth. Up there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man.
I got 10 more.
Don't let them tell you what to do, man.
Finish up strong.
No shit.
Come on.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay last in the crowd, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it my mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting out. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining
Finish it
down,
up.
I keep making sound, go another
You're not done.
I'm legend bound, can't stop
Amazing
me
work,
now.
team. Keep moving. Catch your breath. Incredible work. This is today's a celebration. Tomorrow's another workout. Every single day. We are here to push our fitness. And if you want more, join the live stream. Move your life forward as well. Hit that thumbs up button. Love you guys. Finish up, team. How we doing? Keep going. Keep going if you're not done. And then drop a note. What was your time? Drop a comment. Let me know. You may be done already. You may just be finishing up. Keep her going. Talk a little bit more about freedom while you're finishing up, and how the more capable you are, meaning the less you rely on other people, the more freedom you have. The way that I look at it, keep going, the clock will still run. I'm just gonna put the moments of clarity scene. Okay, so there's the clock still. But where I'm going here, feel free to just come into a child's pose. Let's go, Peter, keep it up. Basically, shins on the ground, widen the heels, and then just drop the chest down. And we'll just relax there. I don't know if you can hear me. Just drop the chest, relax down. And what I want to touch on there, the idea of, independence is your ability to live without assistance, I'm going to call it, right? You're able to do you without help. And that could mean from another person. That could mean from some sort of social service from the government. Any of that, you live without it, independent. And then freedom is the next step, right? Freedom was where you have excess capability, you have excess resources, excess skills that you are able to help the surrounding community, right? Those around you in need. That's freedom, right? The ability to help others as well, because you've gathered so many skills and so much capacity and so many resources to do so, right? So that's why we're here every morning. Redundant, right? It's repetitive. It's at them over and over and over again, but that's how you get there, right? So if you are to achieve something, one, build the physical capability, right? Because a healthy, fit, capable body will support any other endeavor. So take the fitness seriously, but then use that fitness, use this clarity that we've just created to do homework. And what that means, homework is the action that moves you towards that goal, right? Whatever it is that's missing from your life, whatever capability, whatever skill, whatever resource you are trying to build in order to, be more useful for those around you, that happens after the workout. That happens once we're clear. That's the homework. That's where you take an hour to move forward on your goals. And an hour doesn't seem like a long time or enough time, but the point here is consistency. The key is if you do that every day in a year, you've done 365 hours worth of work. And if you don't think you can make progress in 365 hours of work, it means you haven't started. You've never tried. So simple. Join us in the morning, right? This is your pre-made cheat code morning system for success, right? Last 50 overheads, let's go. The system is here with you. The community is here with you. We'll do it together, which I think is maybe the most important point, is that you don't have to suffer alone. And then we hold each other accountable for homework. You may not start your homework when you start this program, but if you hear this enough times and you start to see that people around you are making progress on their goals, it's that much easier, right? It's that much easier to get into it and use that accountability, use that teamwork to quote unquote make the dream work. So let's go. Yeah, finish it up, guys. Keep her going. I'm going to show some clips here. But keep going. We won't be too long, and then the clock will be back on here in a sec. So I think just one clip from yesterday. Got up nice and close to the cows. Chocolate, moon, and then Vanilla. Vanilla's, I think she's the oldest, and actually touched her butt there. I think she's got a sore hoof. You don't mind me being here. But that's not the point, right? The point here is that if you've got something in your life, if you've got a goal, if you've got a dream, take action. I say this every morning that I didn't start as a farmer. We started out I've lived in the city my whole life, right? Not even rural. And, we made a decision 5 years ago, to move to the country and raise our own protein. So, little bit of action every single day, and we've gotten there, right? We've done the work over and over again, and to say we've gotten there is short, right? We are in the process. We are always in the process. You never finish, you never reach the goal, and I don't think that's the point either. The point is the process. The point is striving towards something, and the more you do it, the better you get, right? Don't aim for the end goal necessarily. Aim to become a person who challenges themselves and strives for more, and that's really the goal. So whatever your aim is, be it farming, be it being a content creator, be it, learning a new language or a musical instrument or any other kind of skill, it comes from just taking action. You become that person through action on it. Tim, so you field your cows somewhere else during the winter. So we don't keep cows during the winter. Currently our main flock is just the sheep. So they're the resident flock. They stay here year round. But currently our cattle process is we just take them in the spring. Obviously it's a little bit late this year. Maybe June is kind of our ideal situation when the grass is fully in growth mode, and then we butcher them in December. So we don't keep cows over the winter currently. It would just be too expensive to feed them hay, and we don't really have the setup infrastructure for it yet. So the cows are just a summer commodity here. We try to get in some cull cows, basically some that are a little bit older and are being removed from someone else's flock because they didn't have a calf this year or whatever other reason. And then we let them fatten up, and then we eat/sell a little bit. All right, team. Fantastic job. Give yourself a pat on the back. If you're American, happy Independence Day. If you're not American, happy Saturday. Hopefully you are going to now take action on your homework, because that's the way that you can build whatever life you want, whether you're American or not. Freedom comes through capability, skills, and resources. So I love you guys. Shout out to team members, Jody, Jason, Ryan, Yaroslav, Chris, Adam, Rose, Shirley, and Tim. You guys are awesome. If you want to support this channel extra, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to go above and beyond, join the team. Love you guys. And we've got active recovery tomorrow. We'll bring it down, let the body heal after a big week, and then back at it hard on Monday. So love you guys. And I hope to see you all for active recovery tomorrow. Peace.